in a restricted area.
Restart, restart. Nothing counted.
Stream can't hear me. There we go. Stream can hear me, so it's kept my push to talk settings, which is good. So it means that I won't end up talking over you. So hey, by the way, I have push to talk on stream, but just not in TeamSpeak, which is not very useful at all. But whatever. I'll try and bear that in mind. Okay, do this. So yeah, here we go, starting the second half of BWAE versus BS. BWAE on TR, starting on the West Sunder, and BS starting on NC. Surprisingly, many people choosing not to play NC, starting on the East Sunder. We are a go, script should be ready, fingers crossed everything works. And we're Gucci. Joining me on CoCast is Hey, do this, scaring me just slightly. Who wouldn't though? Let's be real. Who wouldn't? My brightness. Oh, that's better.
So it's starting.
Oh, shit.
Still the same lineup. Judas on LA, Kiki on Info.
There we go.
And 4 heavies.
BWAE can making their way upstairs. Conk was going out on big stairs. There is no recon flash, by the way, so stream's going to be pretty dark. TR have control of the point.
The LAs are still fighting on the roof. There's no winner yet.
Yep.
But
Looks like the NC are going to get the frag. Going to get the space advantage on the point. TR trying not to lose points. But eventually their heavy combo with the flank on small stairs will clear up the point at least. The TR played quite passively there, and actually passively to a fault, as if they gave the NC way too much space. One TR guy left on big stairs, the rest of the guys are going to try and reinforce.
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
TR, again, TR Light Assault trying to do some damage on the point. That being said, it's very risky to do that. You're going against heavies, you could just be a free kill at this point. Score's not looking too bad, 12 to 16, looking very close, but I think BS do still have an advantage. The Light Assault's going to go up in a spotting position, just try and get some info, while the TR do actually have point, so that Light Assault helps clear out.
actually, the NC Light Assault is also on, or was on the silo.
Bit of a bolter battle happening here, but it looks like the NC bolter's more backed up as the TR1 backs out. BWAE Heavy making a run. He misses the bolter, so he's probably playing potato settings there. I think he heard him, but he couldn't see him. It's looking really neck and neck, but I feel like the NC are just getting slightly better trades at this point.
Do this with the game break. I think he dropped down from the building.
Oof, big oof
So
there.
that might be a... Or did they get reset? Like, did they reset the thing?
NC, oh, oof, that was fun. NC going to get back on point, but the point is slowly dipping in the TR side. With how close this has been, a point cap will make a big difference. And BWAE's bolter get some massive frags. Looks like the TR do a really nice cleanup. Almost a full wipe, I think. I think 4 or 5 guys from the NC going down there. And then we've got a BWAE bullet in the nice position. Dude is doing his best. Oh, this really, really sweet angle from this side. There's not much you can do without a nano-weave bullet in that position there. The NC Heavy is going to flank around the outside, go for door 3. They do get some space there, but I believe they are spotted, so it gives the TR time to bunch up. One TR guy above, he's going to get chased, but he should know that someone's coming up big stairs. And he manages to get away around the corner, that's good. And it looks like the TR are going to stay on point. Yeah, so big dude, this looks like he overextended probably into a building.
Oh yeah, he dropped down from the building.
Yeah.
Fighting the other LA.
Yeah, there we go. Is it Dudas playing LA? My bad. I thought Dudas would be on Bolt, but...
No, it's Kiki.
Kiki's
you know
on...
Kiki.
Oh yeah, Kiki, yeah, shit.
Kiki.
Kiki, the Bolt I trained, obviously, which is why they're so great. Kiki's playing a bit suicidal there. It's not the greatest of players. They were probably going for the point, to try and get some time on point. And TR do collapse in. So Kiki's play maybe did save in the long run, saving as a bit of a bullet sponge and distraction. But it felt a bit unnecessary considering the odds were heavily stacked in the TR's favour for that engagement. 1 heavy against 3 guys. But nonetheless, the point is cleared and more time is kept on point. 1 minute left for the TR cap, keeping the momentum in this half. 42-32 as the 44-34, sorry, as BWAE do begin to pull out a lead over BS. So the points which have stayed quite similar now, it's starting to see that BWAE are the clear favourites, at least in this half. I wasn't sure on the first half scores.
Yeah, on the first half it was 250 to 200 as far as I remember.
Okay, we have two
for BWAE.
Oh, for BWAE. Okay, so yeah, they are. It's similar scores, but also if you bear in mind the point cap in 30 seconds, that's going to be a big oof for the NC, as that gives them plus 18 in this half.
Oh, and BWAE seems to clear the building again.
The NC Light Assault is outside, dropping down, trying to kill some heavies, but for the most part, he's just more of a nuisance than he is an extreme force. And every time he kills a heavy, that information is going to go straight to the TR Light Assault, who's going to hunt him down. This being a Chak Fusion, not really touched on it yet, but this is a very common played map. So, especially for the BWAE guys, I know the American guys have scrimmed this a lot. In fact, everyone scrims this a lot. Open League special. And BWAE take the base cap with plus 18. So again, extending their lead over 54 to 42, 56 to 42 now, I should say, after that frag by Kiki. But it's looking, it's still close enough. Like BS could come back from this if they got the point cap in this half. We've got 9 minutes left, so there is the possibility. 9 minutes is not a long time. Yeah, point cap might only be 3 minutes, but keeping a point for 3 minutes continuously in this game mode is really hard. Yeah, so we see the point flickering, but TR maintaining control. Keeping good control on big stairs as well, really, really important. It allows you to keep focused. The NC's bolter should really be trying to take advantage of anyone overextending on big stairs, but BWAE doing a fantastic job of making sure that doesn't happen. So we've got one TR NC running in one NC heavy assault running in by himself. The bolter tries to back up, but every time the bolter does this, he's overextending, and the guys from big stairs can go for a flank. NC pushing up big stairs, trying to push the TR out, but BWAE kind of predicted this, and without taking too many losses, they seem to back out. They do get caught. In fact, Kiki and the heavy get caught there. And the NC light assault comes in to mop up, so very good. I see 4 dead there, but from the TR, so BS do a fantastic job, but unfortunately, it may be too late at this point in the game.
Yeah, that was quite badly done by the TR. They were all on small stairs and just got surrounded by the NC, which were coming from all sides. Indeed,
that was the problem there. Luckily, though, TR do have a bit of a leg up in this game. 64 to 60 in favour of BWAE, so it's only a 22-point lead at the moment, including that point cap. If BWAE get the point cap back, then that actually gives them the plus 18 advantage, as if you cap back within the same round, you get plus 36. So effectively giving you a net of plus 18. Again, that could be the point cap, could be the tiebreaker for this round alone. Again, I think the score from BWAE in the first round is enough that it's going to be a big struggle for BS to try and overcome that.
And C still manages to hold on to the cap though. And now it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Sorry about that, guys. My push to talk key broke. Anyway, it does that. It's my mouse. It's a bit scuffed. Scuffed mouse. NC keeping a hold of the point. TR actually losing a bit of composure and a bit of focus. That can happen when you get a bit cocky in the game. Just going to double check the score there. Okay, so yeah, BWAE are maintaining a lead and they're pulling ahead. It's still very close, so then point caps really do make all the difference. Just getting back into things there. NC really focusing on the point. They have realised that this is their best bet of winning. TR Light Assault goes through the classic door 1 flank. Info's going to stick behind A, and he's going to survive long enough that the TR Light Assault is forced to back out. So fantastic player there. Really good conservation players from BS. BS taking server room and big stairs, really trying to focus on any of the more popular entrances to the base. And psychological warfare there, asking for daytime. Yes, that would be nice for the stream as well. It's quite easy to get locked out of a powerhouse, but it's a base people are used to trying to crack. These are the most common kind of 6v6 bases we see. So yeah, with some trading there working out in the TR's favour. This NC heavy assault is just looking in the wrong direction over there, and he takes the 2v1. Really nice teamwork there by the TR. They've got the classic 3 guys on big stairs, and the light assault comes in, so they're going to take the point back. There is just over 5 minutes left, so there is still really a lot of time for the NC to pick up this point, but that's going to get less and less as it gets closer as the TR focus on the back cap. Gorsaw heavy assault. Okay, so he's looking to try and get in the damage. Gorsaw obviously having better damage at range, but he will be met with resistance and he will be killed. And that heavy is a very, very good flank. An NC heavy is going to go up the stairs to try and cut people off there, but he is going to face resistance. With the help of the light assault though, he's going to frag that boyo. So 92 to 86 for BWAE. It's still close, but with the point ticking back, every second lost is a second which BS should be trying to cap the point as much as possible. Kiki playing a very aggressive position and getting punished, but the aggressive NC guys do get fragged on big stairs, so right now it's more of a tempo play. BWAE are managing to mop up quite effectively though. Yes, it is a shrimp cast. The classic cast. The TR, kind of, they should really be touching point. Kiki does touch point, but she's overextending. She's got no one with her. And if she's going to miss shots like that, she's kind of a free kill. I'm surprised that NC Heavy still didn't 10 round already. In fact, Kiki does stay alive. Kind of a blunder there from the NC. Oh, Nanowave. Oh, okay, so Kiki's going to stay alive. She should really get back, and she does. Fantastic play. TR, again, giving chance. There was only 2 TR in, but Kiki playing a very forward position on 1 TR, playing on the playing on big stairs. Unfortunately, the NC didn't really capitalize on that, and now the TR have reinforced. BWAE playing a really, really stellar game. BS, unfortunately, just not managing. BS don't seem as kind of up with the metas as BWAE do. I think a big telling that is that at the moment NC is not really favoured due to changes in the Anchor's damage model and the way it reacts to headshot kills as heavy. In theory, it takes like an extra shot than it should do, or it used to at least. That's why many people have been neglecting to play the NC, because even though it's not strictly a downgrade, it's just maybe not as good as it used to be. The Anchor, that is.
Even though you have the Blitz on your side and also the GD7F.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is true. But TR, the MSWR with its bias recall pattern, and the VS in general having a good strong lineup overall, having access to a 145, 145 at 845, a 143 at 845 carbine, and the Orion, which is, you know, stellar weapon. The VS and TR has been the most common picks, as they are the more meta options. TR again holding point, aggressive positions actually on big stairs. He's quite exposed, but Kiki's doing a fantastic job of shutting down the enemy bolter and the heavies as they're peeking. Scores now 119 to 106, so the BWAE are pulling that lead ahead. And right now, there's at 1 minute, I don't think it's possible, realistically speaking, for BS to make the back cap. So that's going to be plus 18 on cap. This is the second half, although because we changed streamers, the scores weren't updated. So I think BWAE do have a comfortable lead. However, I think the game has been a lot closer if you remove the cap. That's something to look at. Bit of an overextension there by the TR heavies. He's going to hide behind box. Let's see if anyone chases. In fact, TR light assault. Ooh, that's a big mop. Yeah, look at that.
Theobald with a big flank.
Yeah,
against
big flank. Is he going to get out,
Remix.
though? In fact, yeah, this other TI Heavy's going to back him up. Fantastic team play. Really, really good covering each other's backs, yeah.
Good teamwork by BWAE.
Yeah, man.
And they're locking down the NC at the moment.
Absolutely. The NC Bolt is going to look for picks, look for some people using the head glitch or the stairs head spot. Rocket's going to go to door 1, but the TI are going to... The NC are going to flank to door 3, but the TI already have people there to at least spot. Yeah, they are going to get swamped there, but at least they know where they're coming from. 1 minute 30 left, according to the referee. Yeah, I started my script about a bit late. The script needs about 10 seconds to actually initialize, and that's why we're about 10 seconds behind on our timer. But that's okay.
See with 2 heavies on catwalk.
Oh yeah, heavy players coming out. NC
Fighting
really
the
like...
LA, and 1 heavy on the other side.
The NC are going to surround the building. They're up big stairs, in fact. There's one or two TI guys. Perfect conks from the TI. The NC on big stairs do get mopped up. The Bolter does miss his shot. That was an important shot. Yeah, Bolter, in fact, the NC Bolter, I don't know who that is. Missing a lot of important body shots. Important headshots there, actually. Allowing the light assault and that heavy to get back out again.
Even though he's the best player in the BS team at the moment. With a 10 net score.
Is he? Okay.
Yes.
Well, it's the impact that counts. Bolter gets absolutely destroyed. Again, 30 seconds left. Not really much hope left. BWAE know they've got this in the bag. BS are going to probably write something about American bias. Don't worry about it, boys. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there we go. Should be happening any moment now. Gonna take a drink of my Pepsi. Beppis. Time. That is time. So, let's take a look at the score screen. This is only the second half.
Did you add the cap yet?
I
Or is
did
that
not.
still to be added?
One second. There we go. Final scores are up now. Let's take a look.
So the total score is 385 for BWAE versus 271 for BS.
Yep. And the stream stats for the second game. This is the second round only. Kiki on net 0. Eternal Rebel on net -6. Psychological Warfare on net +2. Theobald on net 18. Good carry from Theobald. TJK on net 8. And Dudis Fludis on net 17. Fantastic plays from Theobald and Dudis there, really playing the weight. TJK obviously having a good half, and Kiki going even, which is alright. So yeah, overall a really good performance from those guys. Now let's head over to BS in the second half. Dasin on net 10, so good play from him. That was, I believe, as you said, the Bolter. So yeah, pretty good for the Bolter. Steve on net -19, big feats from Steve there. Cryptic on net -2. Overall, that's not a bad score, especially when you're losing. Net -2, it's alright. The Mad Boxer on net -20, again, big feed from Boxer there. You got to ask him maybe what was going wrong. What was great. He only got 3 kills to 14 deaths. That is a big oof. I'll tell you that much.
But he got 10 damage assists.
10 damage assists.
Which is also important, you know.
Yes, very important. And a 0% headshot ratio. So really things not working out there for Boxer. Titan on net -2. Again, not a bad score. Seems to pull his weight. 55% headshot ratio. So he's winning some engagements, but he's just overall, it's, the ability to kind of get double kills and stuff like that isn't really coming out. And Curved on -12. Not a great performance from Curved either. Not the big feed, but not great. Only an 18% headshot ratio really shows that he's kind of he's missing he could be missing the easier kills there. And overall, the scores for the second half were net +39 for BWAE and net -45 for BS. I should mention that BWAE score now does actually need to include a +18, so it's net 57 for BWAE and net -45 for BS in the second half. So that's gonna sum up that game. I don't know if we'll be doing an interview. Don't know if I'm ready for it.
You want to?
I don't mind it.
You have questions to the team captains?
Uh,
If they even want to.
yeah, I don't really have many questions. I think if I was here for the first half, I'd have more questions, but unfortunately I wasn't, so I just, yeah. I'd ask, like, how did you feel? And the winner says, great, and the loser says, I also feel fine. I'm not crying behind these eyes. You know, the classic scrimming stuff.
Or they're crying.
Oh yeah, it could be. I mean,
Yeah.
I will bring this up. If you're going to say that there is an anti-American bias when like half the guys are American,
All of them are.
yeah,
Oh, okay, except Kiki.
yeah, it's I'm just pointing it out there. Anyway, enjoy that. I'm just saying. Anyway, talk shit, get hit, man. You make the memes will come back. Anyway, no, good, well played by BWAE. Commiserations to BS, well played by BWAE. Close game, actually quite an entertaining game to watch. Pardon me. Hopefully BWAE gets his stream sorted out. He probably needs to change up his bitrate options. Don't know if he's got the upload speed for it. You know, something like 3,000 at. If you can do 3,500 at 720/60, that's a nice sweet spot. Just for BWAE's thing, if he wants to go through encoding options with him.
I think he was on 720 and 4,000.
Then yeah, well, because it was hitching a lot because either his PC or more like his network isn't up for it, that high bitrate. This scam has already happened, fam. Yeah, you know, Deutsche Telekom is a thing, so is a well-deserved meme at this point. So coming up tonight, yes, it is.
Okay.
So if someone wants to just tell me the matches in chat, I believe it's Ziz versus someone else, our Australian residents, led by Laser. I don't know if Laser's playing.
They're playing Are they playing tomorrow or is it?
It's tonight. I think there's one more game. I believe it's Ziz versus. I'm gonna say BWAE, but I could be
winner of
wrong.
this one, right? So
Yeah.
it's BWAE, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what match it is, but that should be fun. Money on. What do you think? Hey, what do you think? Who's gonna win?
I mean, BWAE has shown some great performance, also winning against Bling, the match before this one.
Yeah, I'm going to stop you there. I can see you're playing the audience card on the cliffhanger. I'm just going to say Ziz are going to cream him. But
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I think Ziz on paper should be the winners.
It depends on the big Iron Ranger is playing.
That's
I heard he's a big carry.
Yeah, he's a big boyer. I think the thing is Ziz do have have the kind of crux that they can sometimes underperform, and particularly I found when you scrim and play against Ziz, it often feels like you're doing a lot worse than you are.
They are also playing with a 300 ping, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Compared to BWAE, which are all Americans.
There are times when you're scrimming some people from Ziz and they just stop taking damage, which is fun. But again, they also feel the problem when they get client-sided as much as you when you play aggressive against them. So as long as you kind of adjust to that, so I try not to bring ping into it, just because unless they're like unreasonably lagging all over and teleporting, you'll find that actually as much as the client side can help them, it can also hinder you, as long as you know how to play against it. So yeah.
My ping? No.
Yeah, it's this is Essing I'm casting with? Yes. I feel like an idiot. You should have fucking said. Right. Right.
I thought you knew.
No, I don't know many things, let's be real. You know what I'm like. I'm a bit useless. Just a bit. Okay, so this has been me, Shrimp casting. And Essing has been casting. Not Hey. Fuck you. Why do you change your name? You have like G4 power or some shit. Get the fuck out. Right.
No, it's just my team speak.
It's just your team speak. Right.
Yes,
okay.
my team
okay.
speak,
It's just my personality that's been fucked. Oh, my brain that's been fucked. Don't worry about it. Okay. So the next match should be happening relatively soon. I don't know who's streaming it. I think Opshax will be streaming it. I might stick around. I might not. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'll end the stream now. We're not doing any views because memes. And let's take a look and... oh, yeah. Rip Longe. See you, boys.